Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel, and I hope you're all doing okay. This bit of a miserable Sunday, but hey ho. I hope you're all doing well. You're joining me here, Pete, on Pete's Toys and Things and Peter Robbins 79. And yeah, today I've got quite a bit to show you. Went to Sandown. Get it right in a minute. Went to Sandown Toy Fair yesterday. Didn't have an awful lot of money with me, but the great thing is the man that is Johnny from Monkey's Emporium had a bit of a pound sale on his stall, which meant I could get a fair bit. Oh, Burdette Elliot, welcome. Thanks for coming in. You're on Instagram. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for tuning in. So without further ado, I'm going to show you what I got, and the first lot of stuff I'm going to show you is, well, the main stuff, which is from the stall that Monkey was doing. So without further ado, I've got this, which is pretty damn big. Hopefully I should be able to make a bit of money on this, which I'm pretty sure Johnny would be, yeah, you know, go for it, and I probably will. I managed to get a Power Rangers Tigerzord Megazord from Bandai, and this is 1994. So yeah, hi Blue, hope you're doing okay. So yes, there's a Tigerzord apparently. So did the old Google zoom on that, so that's pretty cool. I think the only thing missing when I checked, because I moved over, is just the apparently you put batteries in there. It's just the cover was missing. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. So that's the first thing. And then there's a couple of damaged bits I've got on these figures. This one, I've forgotten his name already. This, I think, no, this is Panthro from Thundercats. There's the figure, but unfortunately something wrong with his hand, so I may be able to have that turned into something or whatever. Literally everything on his stall was £1. And then we got Tigra from Thundercats, so he's pretty cool. So that's that. Now, the only thing I don't know what it is, I know it's a My Little Pony, but this was still in its pack, and I don't want to remove it because, you know, if it's worth something. It's basically this My Little Pony. So if you know the name of it, that'd be cool to know. I might try and you know, try and move the ribbon and stuff and try and get more information. Hi there, Luke. Hope you're doing okay. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And then I've got, now this is Eek Wicked Wheelie. This is from Ghostbusters from 1988. It's missing a bike, but that's a pretty cool figure. And then I've got a Warner Brothers Petunia Pig as Wonder Woman. So it's a minifigure. That's pretty cool. I'm not doing too bad, thanks, Luke. Hope you're doing all right. And then I've got a Splinter. Don't think there's anything wrong with Splinter, actually. Obviously, apart from his accessories and no clothes. But yeah, looking forward to OTT coming back. Yes, absolutely. That's going to be really cool tonight. Yep. I'm going to try and make it in if I can. Now, there was I think this is a Donatello. He's missing an arm, but never mind. But also there's another one, and I don't think there's anything wrong with him. It's basically another Donatello, but obviously no straps, no accessories, but he's pretty cool, so that's good. And then also I got, now I don't know this guy's name. All I know is he's a Funko Mystery Mini from Star Wars Mandalorian. Don't actually know his name, but I'm sure someone in the chat will tell me. I'm Millennium Workshop. Thanks for joining. So that's him. And then from Grant, a good friend of mine, he was selling this, which is a finder from the Keeper's line. And this is from Bounty, the rabbit. So I do actually need that, so that can go with the rabbit I've got. So that's a cool finder. I think that's it from there. Also from Monkey, I got Return of the Jedi album annual, which is made by St. Michael, and that's got some cool pictures of the main lead in there. And basically, it's got the storybook type thing. It's got some pretty good pictures in there. So that's a cool annual. And also from him, where did I put them? Now I have got a Game Boy that I think it was from my auntie who gave it to me, but I've got a new screen for it because I think there's some chips in that in the one I've got, so that's going to be handy. And I've got a couple of Viewmaster discs. I've got a Popeye, which is really cool. Actually, you'll be able to see it on there. Now, if you don't know what Viewmaster is, these came out years and years ago. When I was a kid, we had these. I've got a red viewfinder. Can't see a year on that one, but you basically put these into a machine thing that's got two eyepieces and a little trigger. That goes in it, and then as you press the trigger, the little hole on there moves it around, and each one of these has got like a 3D scene in the window. And they're really cool. So there's that one, and then two other ones that are in this envelope. So yeah, so they're cool. I was going to get a what was it now? ET. There was a pack of ET ones, but yeah, didn't go for them. The price was a little high on those. Okay, the next thing, again, this is all from Johnny Monkey's Emporium. I've got a little face from the A-Team, the small version. It is a little bit wiggly, but still, it's not bad condition. And then I've got some Smurfs in a pack. Again, these are missing accessories, but they're still cool. Lots of different Smurfs. Also, just to let you know, as I'm doing this, Monkey's Emporium auction is on tonight, 6:30 from 6:30. Not sure how many lots. There's usually about 4, maybe 5. Everything's starting from just £1. Not sure what's on there tonight, but if you go onto the Facebook and YouTube, you should be able to see a list or a video showing you what they've got on offer. So yeah, I've actually got something to show you actually from not last week, but I think it was the week before. I got from Tom Pizzario, and to save packaging, I collected it off him at Sandown. That was a footballer, I think, so he's missing his ball. This one's a tennis player. You can tell because of the shirt and shorts. And I think this one is missing a cake or something. He's enjoying that. Again, from Monkeys, I've got a pack of cards here. It's a Premier Star Wars customizable card game. Basically a pack of cards. I haven't actually opened it yet actually to see what's in there. But so there's different characters. So you got C-3PO on there. Don't know what that one is. So it's basically I thought they were actually a pack of cards, but it doesn't matter. So it's those. Any messages? Right. So the next things I've got. I've got 2 of these. These are from the same people who made Rubik's cubes, I have 2 Rubik's clocks. So they're pretty cool. I think the idea is you're obviously supposed to make all the clocks face the same way. So that's those. Now the next thing, really cool. But I actually got, now a lot of the stuff that I got from Monkeys, I'm actually going to be trying to resell. And this was awesome. And I think, well, when I picked it up, I thought it came with a track, but I think I've lost that. Or it came off when Johnny was looking at all the stuff I had, because he was obviously counting up all the bits I had. So for parts, I have here a Thunder Tank. So if you're in need of any parts that I've got on this, just let me know and we can sort something out. And it's the same for most of the other stuff, really. I've got a couple of Transformers bits coming up as well. So now this part that I got is an arm. Don't know why I picked it up, to be totally honest with you. Arm, let me just show you. The figure clicks in there, and that's the arm. And it's basically for a Power Ranger Dino Thunder Megazord DX arm part, Super Sentai. So if you need one of them, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be advertising that soon. And then again, good old Google Zoom. Now, where did I put? Oh yeah, this is part of a Power Rangers Giga Rhinos robot. It's a Senju Centaur, and these are legs. I wonder what they were to begin with, because they were basically like that, and the wheels were down like that. So they basically go together. That's the legs. So if you need legs, let me know. We'll sort that out. And also, there's this little car, and this goes on the back of the robot that the legs go on. So, so if you've got the legs basically here, the back of this it goes on the back of the rest of the robot. So if you need any of this, let me know. We could do a little deal. And also, little transformer. Now this actually goes with a plane. It's a third of a plane. Obviously, I don't have the other bits, but this turns into a transformer itself, and it's missing legs, which is a bit of a pain. But again, Johnny was selling, everything. It was just random stuff he was selling, and that is basically what the transformer looks like that. And then it's just missing the legs at the bottom. But and that is a third of an aeroplane kit of Transformers. And this is this is part of a Go Dickin a beggar transformer. Yeah, not very good with the pronunciations, but it's a set from 1984, Bandai Poppy Reed. So yeah, so that's what that's part of. So yeah, so there's that bit. Also at the fair, Andy's Toys and Things had a Disney key. Very kindly gave it to me. These are basically gifts that they give at the Disney store. So when you go to any Disney store, they do an opening ceremony. And if you're at the front door and you're at the front, you get to open the store. They bring out this huge key. They open up the store, and then when you go in, you get given a key. And that one is from, is that the Mandalorian? Yeah, the Mandalorian. So that's pretty cool. I have actually been to a ceremony one before, and they're really cool to have. Right, now, what have I got next? Oh, I also got some space. This is from Britain. Where are we? Britain's Space. Now there's a gun there which doesn't have a stand, but I have got all sorts of parts. You basically, when you had these, you put little balls in the little holes there, and then you got these little triggers, and you fire the balls out and you shoot them around. So there's that, and there's this spaceship. So you've got the little I think it's the one with the bad, yeah, it's the one with the bad guys. So you've basically got them inside there, and basically as you move it, it sort of stays in the same place. So it's kind of, you know, works on gravity. So you got the little, I don't know if you can see them in there. They're basically just in there. It's a bit foggy, but yeah. So that's the spaceship of that one, and then. And then you've got two metal stands. So that is the white one. That stands there and you put the bits inside. And then you've got the second one, which is yellow. And again, you have these plastic bits. Now these are actually metal. And you have the plastic bits to fit in there. And the ships are made of plastic as well. So the stands are metal. And the accessories, including this one, which this one is the good guys. And as you move it again with this, it stays level. So you've got the good guys just inside there. So you can either have it standing like that, or you've got the bits there where you can attach them. These little bits there. So so yeah. So I've started making a bit of a collection with those. Right. I've got quite a bit, so I've still got a few more bits. Now these are the start of the collection I got from Tom Pizarro, that was part of the auction with Monkey's Emporium, and these are part of the Ultraman collection that I got. These are the soft toys that came in the bundle I got. These you can only get in Japan. I mean, obviously you can buy them online over here, but they get sent over from Japan. So there's those. Oh yeah, a couple of other bits before we get onto the main bit. Now, I didn't get the fourth one, but I've basically got some large turtles, and again, these are going to be I will be selling these on. These are really cool. You got a really big Raphael. A really big Donatello, and a really big Michelangelo. So they'll be going on. So if anyone's interested in those, they will be sold on. Right, let me just double check, because I think that is it, apart from the bundle I got. It looks like it. Right. Now the next things, as I said with the soft toys, these are only available in Japan, and I bought these off Mr. Tom Pizarro, and these are, when I saw them, I was just kind of, oh man, I love them, got to have them. So this is a Bandai Ultra Monster series. That's what this one is. Very unusual. As I say, Japanese, and they're kind of taken from like to do with Godzilla and stuff like that. But that is I really like. These are really unusual. That's why I like them. The next one is a Bam Presto Ultraman Ultra Hero, and again, kind of a bit like Godzilla, and these are just pretty damn awesome. So they're cool. And then I've got a Bandai Hell Beros Ultra, and that's that one there. So there we go. Now, I haven't looked these ones up, but again, these are the Ultraman stuff. Very unusual figures, and I just thought, oh wow, you know, to get a chance of owning these are pretty cool. So there's that one. And then We've got a few kind of like human figures, if that makes sense. And there's basically these. So these are all Ultraman figures. So there's those two. And finally, we have these two. So this is the big pack I got from Tom Pizzario. And also in the bag, wherever I've put the bag, oh, it's over there. Got some stickers in, and that is my haul. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry it was a bit long. Just to let you know, I now have the new Toy Collectors Fair 2004. What I'll do is I'll show this on screen. I know it's back to front on the screen, and what I'll do is I'll try and get it onto Instagram. And these are basically the dates for the rest of the year. So this is all for the BP fairs. So yeah, so that's all cool. Okay, now it's time for the shout outs. So sorry that took so long. I always try and hope it's only going to be about 10 minutes, but we've literally just gone over 20. Big shout out to, as I always say, Monkeys Emporium. Go and check them out tonight at 6:30 on YouTube and Facebook. Obviously their auctions, you know, everything starts from just £1, which is awesome. Big shout out to Toy Division. Saw them up at Sandown. Check them out 8:30 on Wednesday. Great chat, talk about what they picked up, etc. And Blue Harvest Toys, Mr. Mark. Go and check him out on YouTube. He's on different times. He does some lives as well, and they're awesome. And also check out Tom Pizzario Toys. He sells at fairs, etc. And yeah, he was at on the Monkeys Emporium last week. So yeah, so that's awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sorry it was so long. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and click the bell notification on YouTube. That's Pete's Toys and Things. Also, please check me out on Instagram. Some of you are on Instagram, which is cool. And that's Peter Robbins 79. So yeah, so hopefully I should be on again next week. If there's any issues, then obviously I won't be. A week tomorrow, I will be over on Salacious Rum's channel. And he's going to be interviewing me. So if you want to check that out, please do. That'd be awesome. There should be some details either below or on my Instagram or whatever. There is actually an advert on Instagram for that. So if you want to check that out, please do. And hopefully I shall see you next week. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you soon.